These individuals had to cling to car hoods in 2018, including this man who held onto a speeding vehicle as it raced down the highway at 70 miles per hour.
911, what is your emergency?
Yes, I'm on top of a speeding vehicle. Someone's trying to steal my car.
Okay, what's the address?
I don't even know where I'm at.
Get off of my car! Get off!
The footage was captured by the driver, her ex-boyfriend, who can be seen clinging to the windshield wiper with one hand and holding a cell phone in the other. For 19 terrifying miles, he hung on for dear life.
He's swerving the car and I'm on top of the car.
Okay, sir, I'm letting them know, okay?
I really need help.
The drama began when the exes argued over who would get to use the Mercedes sedan.
As I was getting ready to go and pick up my daughter, he hopped on top of my car. And I told him, get off the car, and he wouldn't get off the car.
The driver was charged with 1 misdemeanor count of crimes against persons with culpable negligence and exposure to harm. She pleaded no contest and was sentenced to 6 months of probation.
Stop the car!
In 2021, an Iowa police officer landed on the hood of a car he had pulled over with his gun drawn. It started as a routine traffic stop when the officer informed the passenger that there was a warrant out for his arrest.
Hey, Dennis, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but it sounds like you got a warrant out of Illinois. You got your ID on you? Why don't you step into the car until we can identify you?
The suspect shoved a woman out of the car and took the driver's seat.
Stop the car! Stop the car!
As the car moved forward, the officer climbed onto the hood. Another police car's dash cam captured the chase as he clung on while the suspect sped up to 60 miles per hour. With his escape route blocked by a moving train, the suspect veered left into an industrial park. The officer was thrown off and suffered a broken back, while the suspect was sentenced to 5 years in prison. In a 2019 road rage incident, a man clung to a car going 70 miles per hour as the drama unfolded on the Massachusetts Turnpike. What began as a minor car accident quickly escalated, finally ending when other motorists boxed the driver in.
Get out. Get out.
They later appeared in court, where the man on the hood was charged with disorderly conduct, while the driver faced assault with a dangerous weapon charges. Both men pleaded not guilty.
My client has a man who has attacked him on his hood. If he stops and lets him get off the hood, he gives him an opportunity to attack him again.
The man on the hood says he jumped on to avoid getting run over, according to his lawyer, who mentioned he was embarrassed by the attention.
Yes, that's why I'm here and he isn't. He doesn't like it.
The men were kept separate to prevent contact with each other. The SUV driver had his license revoked and was released on a $500 bond. The man clinging to the hood was cited for disorderly conduct and malicious damage to a motor vehicle. In 2023, a 76-year-old Florida woman was arrested for allegedly driving 2 miles with a man on the hood of her car. Sheriffs stated the woman was involved in a minor accident with another driver, but fled the scene. The driver tried to stop her by standing in front of her car, but she continued driving, so he jumped onto the car to avoid being hit.
Are you injured? Are you on the hood of the car? Okay.
He did that.
All right, relax. We're gonna sort it all out.
Deputies say the man was unharmed. They caught up with the woman and arrested her for leaving the scene of a crash and aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. She pleaded no contest and was sentenced to time served. In 2024, a man jumped onto the hood of a car to try to stop a thief, according to New York police. This occurred after one man ran off with another man's Rolex watch without paying during a Facebook Marketplace transaction gone wrong. In 2016, a shirtless man rode on the hood of his brother's car before the vehicle collided with a police cruiser.
What are you doing? What are you doing, man? You need my vehicle. I have my lights on. Stop it. Are you all right?
The Shelby Township Police Department states that the two brothers were in the middle of a fight at the time of the incident. Police were in the neighborhood responding to a domestic dispute when they witnessed the incident unfold. The suspect on the car was reportedly arrested and charged with domestic violence. The driver was initially charged with felonious assault with the vehicle, but the prosecutor later changed the charge to reckless driving. In January of 2025, a woman left her car running to take her dog for a walk. Suddenly, a white car pulled up, a man got out and jumped into her car. She ran over to stop him, but as he tried to flee, he nearly ran her over. She pounded on the hood and then jumped right on top. The suspect sped off with her clinging on for dear life. Attorney Rich McCloy said the security camera captured the video.
I couldn't believe that she got in front of the car. I couldn't believe she jumped on the car. And then, bless her soul, I couldn't believe she hung on. From the time the white car pulled into the parking lot until the driver jumps out and gets in the black Chevy Malibu and drives away with a woman on it is 43 seconds.
The woman fell off but sustained only minor injuries.